Yes, sir. Wrigley Field, front of stadium. Correct. We'll take care of it.
Los Angeles Police Department.
Captain Anderson, just a minute, please. Just a minute, I'll connect you.
I will give you information.
Cordell homicide. Wrigley Field. 561. Check.
Don't tell me somebody held at the ballpark.
Robbery and shooting.
They don't even give you a chance to digest your lunch.
Come on, you work better on a full stomach.
Hudson's next pitch. Desmond swings. He hits it toward right field. It's a hit. Here comes Williams. He's rounding third. He's heading for home. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close, but it's cut off. The throw is into second, trying to get Desmond. He slides. He's out. That makes 2 outs and 3 runs in.
What's happened, Evans?
Nothing was done. It was a false alarm.
How do you like that? Another one?
Some crank is sure having fun with the taxpayers' money.
Fowley swings. It's a grounder to shortstop. He's up with the throws to first. He's out. Sides retired.
The Bijou Theater on Main
3
Street.
runs, 4 hits, and 1 error.
You here. I thought you told me that you were all washed up with this thing.
Ah, it's the other way around.
And what do you hang around for?
Look, Dave, I know she's strictly high rent and I'm broke, but I can't forget her that easy.
You really got it bad, haven't you?
Yeah, bad. I loved her enough to marry her. I still do. You blame me?
I suppose some guys might go for her.
Some guy did behind my back. I don't know who the creep is, but I'd sure like to lay my hands on him.
Yeah, I know. You better lay your hands on some money first. That'll take care of some of your problems anyway.
That'll take care of all of my problems.
Come on, I want to talk to you.
She comes high, but she's worth it. Yeah, let's go.
How about those guys you were going to line up?
I got them. 2 of the best.
How much did you tell them?
Nothing. Just that it's big.
Good. Have them at your place tomorrow night, 10 o'clock.
Okay. I'll try to set it up. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you.
I'll have a new number.
You gonna move again?
Yeah, tonight. The Valley Motor Court. Sunset 72131. I'm registered under the name of Martin Bell. Don't write that down.
I don't want to forget it. You move so often.
I don't like things written down. Memorize it. Sunset 72131.
Okay. Okay. Yvonne, wait a minute, Dave. Baby, I want you to meet a friend of mine, Dave Purvis.
Hello.
How are you?
The wife.
I've got to get right back, Benny.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, don't rush on my account.
I was just leaving anyway. See you later.
So long, Dave. Oh, please, baby. I want to talk to you. Sit down.
I told you it's no use, Benny. Talk's no good.
No? What would you say if I hit the jackpot?
I wouldn't know what to say. It'd be such a shock.
Well, I'm onto something real big. If you'll just be a little patient.
See what I mean? Talk, talk, talk. For Pete's sake, Benny, why don't you stop bothering me?
Oh, just a minute. You seem to forget that we're still married.
As if I could forget. Mind if I come in, honey?
What do you think?
I see you're moving again.
That's right, tonight.
Why do you move so often?
It's a habit with me. Like you are.
Say, these are good-looking shirts. Why do you cut the labels off?
Same reason I keep moving. I don't like labels. No loose ends, babe.
You're the careful type guy, aren't you?
Yeah, real careful. And clean as a whistle. No record, baby. Not even a parking ticket. And this time I'm going to be extra careful. This is the big one.
I think I like the careful type. What are you doing about Benny?
At the moment, I happen to need him. But he's expendable. You're not.
I'm sorry I can't stay, Dave. I'm late for the show now. I'd better leave.
Okay. It won't be long till we're leaving together.
Getting impatient?
You bet I am.
So am I.
Come in.
Hello, Benny.
Hi.
Benny?
Meet the boys. These are the guys I was telling you about. Al Mapes, Ace Foster.
How are you?
Have a seat. Let's get acquainted.
Come on over here, fellas. How do you take it, straight or with soda?
I like it straight.
Okay.
I think we'd all like it straight.
He doesn't mean the whiskey. I've been a little stingy with the words.
Okay. The stake we're going for is about $500,000 cash. Only it's a one-shot deal. All or nothing in 3 minutes after the strike.
Never mind the build-up. Benny gave us that. You planning on grabbing this dough from a bank?
You might call it that. Only this bank happens to have wheels under it and very few guards.
Sounds like an armored car job. I could be wrong.
You happen to be right.
Doesn't sound good. I don't like the odds.
Yeah, you can count me out, too. I'm not ready for a fast $60 funeral.
Just a minute, Ace. A guy got away with it back in Chicago about 3 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. But that happened to be Chicago. And that was a Dave Purvis job.
Let me ask you a question. Supposing it was Dave Purvis figuring this strike, would it sound better?
All right, so it'd sound better coming from a guy who knows the ropes, so what?
Don't you get it, you clucks? Dave Purvis is figuring this job.
How about the odds now, Mapes?
They sound much better. Keep talking.
First, you better know that I'm taking half of everything we get. The rest of you go on equal shares. That clear?
Check. Where do we go from there?
I can show you better than I can tell you. In here. This is the layout. Wrigley Field, where we pull the strike.
Plenty neat.
Why Wrigley Field? They haven't got that kind of dough there.
That's a good question. The dough we pick up at the ballpark's not important. What we're after is the load on that truck. The cash receipts from bank transfers, markets, and theaters. Wrigley Field happens to be the last stop on their run. Also, it's the easiest place for us to operate. You can take my word for that. I checked them all.
We're still listening.
We've got 3 minutes to pull the whole deal. Someone is going to spot us and send for the cops. I've already timed that.
Suppose we haven't finished and there's still dough in the truck.
We leave it. I don't want anybody to get sticky-fingered after the time is up. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you figure on going on this?
Next Tuesday. We've got a lot of work to do. You boys are going to study this routine till it comes out your ears. Now, the armored car will be coming along here.
Police department? I want to report a holdup. Wrigley Field.
Units 2-7 and 2-8 in 4-5 district. Investigate a 561. In 4-5 district. Investigate a 561.
Ballpark again. You know what they say about lightning. But I could be wrong.
6 will get you 10.
Cops! Something went wrong. Get out. Special Unit 12, Cordell. Code 3. Officer needs help, Wrigley Field. 211 Major. Notify all units. Be on the lookout for black 46 sedan.
License, California. First three numbers, 5, Jason, 8. Heading east, 41st Street at Central. Instruct all units, these men wanted for armed robbery, and set up immediate roadblocks on all main arteries from city.
I'd like to see Lieutenant Phillips, if I may go in, please.
Are you a member of the family?
I'm from police headquarters. I'm Lieutenant Cordell. He's a friend of mine.
Just a moment, Lieutenant.
I'm Dr. Leslie.
Go ahead, tell me.
We couldn't save him, Lieutenant. I'm sorry.
Was anyone with him?
His wife. She's in the waiting room, in there.
Thank you. Tough break, Marcia.
For you, too?
Yeah.
I know how you feel, Jim. You were partners for years.
Yeah, you kind of get used to a guy.
I know.
Marcia, I just want to say... Well, if there's anything you need, you know where I am.
Thanks, Jim.
How's she taking it, Lieutenant?
She'll be all right. What do you want, Ryan?
We found the getaway car. They ditched it underneath this Lawson Avenue bridge near the riverbed.
Good.
And, I better tell you the rest of it.
Well?
I've been assigned to work with you on the case.
So you're replacing Phillips, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's just dandy. What did they leave us beside the getaway car?
Quite a bit. Gas masks, painter's coveralls. Looks like they changed clothes down here.
What about fingerprints?
Some smudgy ones that nobody can read. But whoever was wearing this got plugged. Note the hole.
I see it. I put it there.
Hey, Lieutenant, you better take a look at here. Somebody lost a lot of blood.
Not enough to suit me.
We found some more blood over here, Lieutenant. Apparently whoever got shot rested against that wall.
That's bloodied up, all right. Somebody must have lifted him. There's 2 sets of prints.
Footprints end over there, where they had another car stashed.
71 and 78 clear. Numbers 1 and 2, no warrant.
Did we get a rundown on the second car?
178, Sanchez and Cloverdale.
Tread quite worn. Front and rear wheels 116 inches apart. Measuring the indentations on the ground, I'd say the weight was around 3,000 pounds. That's a small car.
We gotta do something about him. He's conking out.
How is it now?
Gotta get patched up, Dave. Can't we stop someplace?
We'll stop when we get to the shack in about 10 minutes.
Hey, there's something up ahead.
That's a roadblock. Slow down.
Well, I'm not going through any roadblocks.
Keep going.
Get nailed, not me. I'm turning around.
What's the idea? You can't turn around here.
I didn't want to get mixed up in that traffic. See, we're a little late for our shift.
Get in that line and keep moving.
Okay.
Nice going, you knucklehead. Now keep in line.
We'll never get through that blockade. They'll spot Penny in a minute.
Come on, snap out of it. We're all in a jam, do you hear me?
It's no use, Dave. It's no use.
Come on, pull yourself together. We gotta bluff this out, all of you.
948 Lemoyne Street. 948. 502.
Hey, Purvis, he's folded.
Billy, hang on.
Okay.
131A, Wilshire, La Brea, 42. Did you receive your call?
What's the matter?
Where are you heading?
Terminal shipyards.
Trunk open?
I don't know.
Let's have the keys.
Anything wrong?
16T, phone your station. 134, OK 7. 19, Roger.
What's this all about, officer? You looking for something?
132T, notification has been made. 13, come in.
All right, move along.
Thanks.
Come on, step on it.
Attention, all units. New bulletin on armored car bandits. Description of car being used now as follows. Small sedan, standard make, license not available.
Hey,
all
Rose.
units, attention.
What's that on your leg?
Bulletin on armored
Must
car
have come off
bandits.
that last car we checked.
Description of car
Say, that's
being
blood.
used now as
How do you
follows.
like that? Hey, Chandler,
Sedan.
that black sedan is the one we want. Heading south.
Unit 11, roger. Unit 15.
It's your seventh cup of coffee. You'll be awake for a year.
Just put some fire under the pot. This is cold.
Yes.
Unit 16, okay. Unit 13, roger.
Lieutenant Cordell?
Yes?
My name is Bronson. I represent Pacific States Insurance Company. I looked for you up at headquarters, but they told me I could find you down here.
What's on your mind, Mr. Bronson?
Well, you see, my firm has the policy on the L.A. Armored Car Company, and we stand to take a big
You're
loss.
worried about your money, is that it?
That's it exactly. If they collect their insurance, it'll be the biggest claim that my company has ever had to pay.
You know, that's quite a coincidence. A friend of mine, a police officer, he had insurance, too. His widow is going to collect it.
I heard about that. I'm sorry. But as I was saying, my company stands to put out over $400,000. So you see, we're more than anxious to cooperate. Isn't there something that we can do?
Yeah, come to think of it, there is something you can do.
Really? What is it?
Get out of our hair and let us work. We're doing everything we can. Anything develops, we'll let you know.
Well, if there's anything...
Good night, Mr. Bronson.
Good night, Lieutenant. Sorry I brought it up.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
144A. Initial is O.
What's his trouble?
Money, what's yours?
Lack of it.
131G, clear.
They're bottled up inside that circle. There's no way out.
Not unless the car sprouts wings. I know for sure they couldn't get through San Pedro or Long Beach.
Or north or east.
Well, the next move's up to them.
Take it easy. How's Benny?
Not so good.
Come on, let's take a look at him. He's worse, Purvis. He needs a doc.
I don't care if he needs a hospital. All he's gonna get is first aid. Let's get out of here.
Dave, listen to me. I can't go with you like this. You've got to get me a doc.
I told you that was out. Forget about it. We'll get you patched up later. Get him a slug of whiskey. We're wasting time.
Here, Benny, have a drink of this.
Now, talk to Dave. Make him get me a doc.
Yeah, I will.
Make him.
You take it easy. I'll be back. I don't think he's gonna pull through, Purvis.
Well, that's his tough luck. He knew the chance he was taking. We've stalled long enough. We could have been halfway to Mexico and out of trouble if it hadn't been for him.
All night on the boat.
Will you quit holding a wait for the guy? If he kicks off, we'll bury him at sea. You can do your moaning then.
Don't move. Any of you. I want to get me a doc. Don't try to stop me, Dave. Hand over my share of the dough. Hand it over.
You're making a bonehead play, Benny. They'll pick you up, sure. You'll get us all in a jam.
I'm in a jam now. I'm dying. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay, Benny. Anything you say. You'll get everything you're entitled to. What are you staring at? Pick him up.
What'll I do with him?
Put him in the car. We gotta get rid of it anyhow. It's hot and so is he. No loose ends, boys.
You gonna ditch the car with him in it?
Maybe you'd rather bring him along for company. Come on, don't be all night about it.
You better stay, Al. Purvis has got all the dough.
Okay, but get back as fast as you can.
What are you doing here? I thought you were going to help Foster.
Oh, you can handle that alone. Besides, I want to find out something.
Yeah?
What about Benny's cut?
What about it?
Well, he's out, so I figured we'd split 3 ways.
Well, you figured wrong.
No, I did. Well, maybe you can give me a good reason.
I can give you 2 good reasons. First, Benny had a wife. I'm going to see that she gets his whole share.
Well, ain't that just dandy? Big-hearted Purvis playing Santa Claus to his pal's widow. A burlesque queen.
You got a big mouth, Mapes. I don't like your conversation.
Oh, I hit the bullseye. You know, she is a pretty slick number. I understand her heart didn't exactly belong to Benny. Maybe you owe her that dough, huh, Purvis?
I told you how it's going to be. Get used to the idea.
Wait a minute. You said there was another reason.
There is. Want any more reasons?
573 Dorchester Avenue, in the alley at 307. 137A, no make. 87, 4577 Hamilton Way, need an officer. 4577 Hamilton Way, need an officer.
Car 6 to control. Car 6 to control.
Go ahead, Car 6.
We're down at Pier 5. A car just went off the pier.
Can you describe the car?
A small black sedan.
Stand by, we'll be right down.
Special Agent 11, repeat the 2nd Street only.
Do they match?
Well, for my money, they do. What do you think?
Well, they turned in here. Follow these tire marks. Not too fast. Listen. Kill the lights.
One at a time. You go first, Mapes. Get to the boat. Foster, you go next. Now be ready. The minute you see me, start the motor. Get going.
Notify the Harbor Patrol.
Morning, paper. Read all about the big robbery. Morning, paper. Read all about the big robbery.
Just came in, Miss Ledoux. The midnight.
Thanks.
Morning, paper. Paper, mister. Read all about the big robbery. Morning, paper.
Hello, baby.
Everything all right, Dave?
Yes and no. Did you read the papers?
Was it anybody I know?
One of them was.
I'm afraid to guess.
How does it feel to be a free woman?
Just the same. Where'll I meet you, Dave?
The new place.
Take good care of yourself, honey.
Good to see you, baby.
Tell me what happened, honey.
I guess we had a little more excitement than we planned.
As long as you're here, that's all I care about.
I brought a little something back with me. Sort of a souvenir.
Well,
Pretty, aren't they?
these are the prettiest pictures I've ever seen.
Yeah, and there's an awful lot of them, too.
You certainly made out well with your end of the deal.
As a matter of fact, that was the only end of the deal.
Don't tell me there wasn't a split.
We planned to have one. We just didn't seem to get around to it. And you know, I completely forgot to give Mapes my forwarding address.
Who's Mapes? One of your partners?
Yeah, you might say he's my only remaining partner. I sure feel sorry for him.
Yeah. I bet your little heart is breaking.
Well, here's some money.
And time to spend it. Too bad Benny won't be around for the big payoff, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it?
What's the matter, honey? You look worried.
We've got to be awful careful from now on. They've got nothing on me, but you might have a few uninvited guests, the kind that wear badges.
You mean they might check up on me through Benny?
They probably will. I can't risk seeing you anymore till we leave town together. When do you get through at the theater?
2 weeks. I have to give them notice.
Don't. Wait till the last minute. I'll tell you when. I hate to say this, but you better start getting used to being lonesome.
Hi, Lieutenant. Here's the stuff you want to see. Criminal record of the late Benjamin McBride, now cooling his heels in the county morgue. Meet Benny. Age 35, wanted Seattle, grand theft auto. Wanted Portland, robbery warehouse. 2 priors, same city. Warrant issued San Diego, assault with deadly weapon. Suspect. If you want the rest of the stuff, we'll be here all night.
Spare me.
You'll be interested in this, too. William Ace Foster before he was air-conditioned.
Well, that's 2 out of the running.
This one's still running. Albert Mapes, alias Rocky. Benny's sidekick, Foster's pal. They served time together, worked on jobs together. He'd be worth questioning.
Okay, send out an all points on him, pick him up right away.
You don't seem very pleased, Lieutenant. I thought my hunch on Mapes was pretty good.
If you want to call an obvious conclusion a hunch, that's your business.
No, I figured...
Look, Sonny, these are petty hoodlums. Here's Benny, Foster, Mapes. A job like this was over their heads. They need somebody to think for them. That somebody's our 4th man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But he's a complete blank.
Yeah, he's liable to remain one unless we get lucky. Start with Benny. Local boy, huh?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's check some of these addresses. Aged in a glass bourbon. These friends of his, how many would you say there were?
Couldn't say. This last week, the place was full of them. Talking and drinking till all hours.
Hey, Lieutenant. You step in here a minute, please? Looks like Benny really was living.
You're a loving baby.
Nice, huh?
Ever see her around here?
No. Never seen any women here.
Theatrical photo should be easy to trace.
Gimme. That's my department.
Okay, give it a rundown with the casting offices and the booking agencies.
I guarantee good results.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Put in a call for the fingerprint crew. Get them up here right away.
Yes, sir.
What happened to the shade? It's gone.
Oh, that's funny. He never told me it was busted.
He never told you a lot of things, Mrs. Page. I wish he had.
Well, I asked him a couple of times what he'd done for a living, but he never told me. He was awful private about his business. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. The place is so untidy. He wouldn't let me in lately, or I'd have cleaned it up.
Cleaned it? Mrs. Page, I'm glad you didn't.
Valley Motor Court.
Valley Motor Court? Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think he's in. I didn't see him go out anyhow. Mr. Bell? Mr. Bell, are you in? There's a gentleman out here wants to see you.
Here's your pass key.
Yes.
Is this guy just checking in or just checking out?
Neither. He's been here about 3 days, and he's paid up for a week.
Did he have a car?
No, said he didn't drive. Always used cabs.
Say he checked in about 3 days ago.
I think so, but I can look it up.
Yeah, do that. I want to look at the register. You can get that while I'm looking the room over.
Yes, sir.
Man who wore this stuff is about 5 feet 10 or 11 inches tall, blonde curly hair, weighs around 175 pounds, wears a size 9C shoe. Pretty good dresser. Doesn't mind putting out for shirts and socks at any rate.
What about this lipstick smear?
From its grease content, it looks like a theatrical brand. There are only a few makes. I'll try to identify the manufacturer. Marshal speaking. Yes, he's here. For you, Lieutenant.
Thanks. This Cordell.
We hit pay dirt, Lieutenant. The gal in question is Yvonne Ledoux, a burlicue queen working out of the Bijou Theater. But that's not all. She's also the widow of the late Benny McBride.
Benny's wife, huh?
Yeah, you should see her in her working clothes. Imagine a dish like this married to a mug like Benny McBride. The naked and the dead.
Very funny. Okay, Marshal, I guess that's it. So you think it's theatrical lipstick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's an interesting idea. See you later.
Right. bells on. And very few bells. That's a lot of woman.
Should be on another 5 minutes. You want to kill time here?
You twisted my arm, Lieutenant.
Isn't that Al Mapes?
Where?
Easy, take it easy. Don't move till I get to the other end of the aisle.
Excuse me, you got the time, Mac?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Hello, Mapes. You're making a mistake, mister.
You make one sound, I'll break your arm. Come on,
Take it easy.
Yes, woman.
The penalty in this state for murder is death. When you kill a cop, they cut a few corners to see that you get there in a hurry.
How many times I have to tell you I didn't kill anybody?
This cop that was killed was knee-deep in friends. Just so happens I was one of his best. I made myself a promise. I'd go all out to see that the murderer got paid off. This face familiar?
Yeah. He's the guy that drove the getaway car.
You sure?
Positive. The other fellows were wearing painters' outfits.
Thanks. Well, that does it, Mapes. His identification, plus your fingerprints in Benny's apartment's all we need. You just took your first step to that gas chamber.
Oh, why don't you knock it off and stop saying that? What do you want from me? You want me to say I was in on a holdup? Okay, I was. That you can pin on me. But I didn't kill a cop.
Well, who did? Who killed him?
Purvis. Dave Purvis.
Purvis, did he ever go by the name of Bell?
I don't know. He could have had a million handles. I know him by the name of Purvis. He's the guy you're looking for.
Where is he?
I don't know. You think I'd have been hanging around that theater? If I did, I was looking for his dame, the burlesque queen, hoping maybe she could tell me.
You mean Benny's wife, don't you?
Listen, copper, let me tell you something. Maybe it was Benny's wife, but there was plenty going on between her and Purvis. Else why did he want to give her Benny's cut of the dough?
How do you know he did?
I don't, but that's what he said. Look, that's the only line I had on Purvis. I thought maybe I'd introduce myself and beat the truth out of her where he was. I earned that dough fair and square.
There's some question of that, Mapes, but I see your point. Take him out, boys.
Cordell, that's the truth. If I knew where he was, I'd tell you and be happy for the chance.
Get him out of here.
What's our next move, Lieutenant? Anybody here know Purvis?
The girl does, that's for sure.
You want to pick her up?
No good. She'd never crack, not if it involved Purvis. Gotta catch her off base. Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Send a dictograph crew up here ready to work. I want her followed day and night.
Right.
It's okay.
Testing, testing. Mobile Unit 12 to relay car. You picking us up okay?
You're coming in strong. We're a block away on Flower Street, moving south. You got your microphone covered.
I'll put it behind the fabric. Now how do I sound?
Great. We'll be right back. Stand by. I won't ask you what's new, I can tell.
She comes in, hangs up her coat, puts on her makeup, takes off her clothes.
How do you know that?
The zipper makes a noise. She's back. She just finished her show. She's taking off her headdress now. There come the beads. The clicking sound is her bracelet on the table. Now she's gonna put on her street clothes. This is the kind of stuff you ought to televise.
Open up, Yvonne. It's me, Kimball.
Can you wait a minute?
Say, what's this I hear about you quitting the show? Nobody told me about it. What's the idea?
I'm quitting, that's all, as of tonight. Can a girl quit if she wants to?
Now, wait a minute, Yvonne. Take it easy. You can't just up and quit me with no notice or anything. I'm on the spot.
Sorry, my contract's up tonight.
All right. Let's talk about a new deal. As of now. You know me, Yvonne. I'm reasonable.
Are you? Well, I'm not.
Now, wait a minute, Yvonne. You can't do this to me.
There's our Blake. We'll follow her and she'll take us right to Purvis.
Maybe. Maybe not. She starts traveling cross-country or over the border, we're going to have a pretty rough time tailing her.
What are you going to do? Let her walk out of here?
No, not exactly. Maybe we can force her hand.
How? You can't hammer it out of her.
Mapes was going to, remember?
Yeah.
He had the same problem, find Purvis. Isn't that what you would do in the same spot?
Oh, sure, Lieutenant. But I'm not Mapes.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Oh, I see what you mean. You want me to make like I'm Mapes, go undercover.
Why not? What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. I'd like a whack at it.
Go ahead. What do we got to lose?
Nothing. Only me.
What's the idea?
Take it easy. I'm a friend of Dave Purvis.
I don't care who you are. Just let me alone.
Did you ever hear of Al Mapes? He and Purvis and your husband pulled off a little deal together.
Why, tell me about it.
I need your help to get in touch with Purvis. He owes me dough.
I feel real sorry for you.
Where is he?
I don't know. Okay, if that's the way you want it. I'll call him for you.
That's better. Why the sudden change?
Maybe I really am sorry for you. What do you care? You want me to call him or not?
Okay. But look at me good, no tricks. I'll be just as close to you.
Hello?
Dave, I'm glad I caught you home.
What's wrong, baby?
Well, there's a guy here who says you owe him money. Al Mapes. He wants to see you.
Listen, baby. Don't lose your head. That guy's not Mapes. That's a cop.
What'll I do?
Now, listen. Stall him as long as you can. Then go out the back way and go fast. There are probably cops out front. You got it, baby?
Yes, I have it.
Okay. Start stalling.
But Dave, I told him I didn't want to call you, but he kept insisting. Uh-huh. All right. He says it's okay. He'll talk to you. Here he is, Dave.
I said no tricks. I said no.
Hey, up. Turn around. Around the car. Get in the front seat.
Hey, look, Mac, shut up.
Keep your hands down.
Put your hands on the dashboard. Take the alley. Get going, baby.
Lieutenant. The girl's car just started. I'm picking up engine noises.
Must have gone out the back way. This deal's really working.
You mind telling me where you're going, Purvis?
That's Purvis with him. Something must have gone wrong.
It was a nice try, Copper. You almost got away with it. Almost. Beat that signal, it's gonna change.
You're in such a hurry, why'd you take Figueroa?
Shut up, nobody asked you.
Figueroa, that's for our benefit. Hit it.
Next corner, follow that truck.
Why'd you take Jefferson? You don't live down here.
No cracks, Copper.
Jefferson East. Kid's all right.
You think they're after us, Dave?
I don't know, but I don't trust this guy. Or this car, either. We're gonna get rid of them both. Get off this street, and don't talk.
What'd you turn on the alley for?
Cuts us off. They've stopped. Car 22, code 3. All units stand by.
What's the matter?
We gotta ditch your car and get a cab.
Where are we going?
Metropolitan Airport. I got a plane chartered. Sorry you won't be going with us, Copper. Walk.
Honey, don't do it.
Look, Purvis, you're over your head now. This isn't going to help you.
Shut up and walk.
Dave, stop it, please.
No loose ends, baby. Come on, let's get out of here.
Come on. Ryan, code 3, City Lumber Company.
You heard him. Get going.
Yes, sir.
Danny. Danny, it's me, Cordell.
Hi, Lieutenant.
An ambulance is on its way. Don't talk.
Listen. Purvis and the girl. Metropolitan Airport. Chartered plane. Chartered.
I got it, kid. I got it. Stay with him. Car 22, a 221 Major. Contact Metropolitan Airport. Keep all private planes on the ground. Dave Purvis attempting escape.
You cleared with customs?
Yeah. I could lose my license over this.
They'll never know we're aboard. Anyway, you're getting paid to take the risk. Come on, let's move.
Fasten your seatbelts, please.
Tower to 12 on runway. Are you carrying passengers, a man and a woman? Verified.
1-2 to tower. Yeah, I guess I am. Something wrong?
They're wanted. Police instruct us to hold your plane. Pull into the east runway. Stand by for orders.
You stopped. What are you waiting for?
Orders from the tower.
You're taking orders from me. Get in that runway and take off.
They're wise to you, mister. I can't do it.
You heard what I told you. Take off.
Tower to 12. Craig, keep that plane off the runway. You're disregarding orders. Tower to 12. Pull her up. Another plane coming in on main runway.
Now what are you doing?
See for yourself. You want a head-on crash?
Dave, look, the police.
Paxton.
Oh, hello, Lieutenant.
How's he doing today?
You'll find him in there, on his own power, too. We put him in a wheelchair this morning.
Oh, better and better.
He sure is, Lieutenant. He gets more mileage out of that thing than I do on the bus.
Oh, Jim, what's doing?
I can see you're back to normal.
Well, I'm trying.
You got quite a write-up, Danny. How's it feel to be famous?
What page?
37.
37.
It's not often they pay a police officer a tribute, and a rookie at that.
Yeah, but I don't see your name. I sure don't see mine.
Look, right here at the bottom of the page.
Oh, yeah. This case was solved by Lieutenant James Cordell, Los Angeles Police Department. He was assisted by Officer Danny Ryan.
Ha ha ha!